destroy on raid. And then, of course, you know, the classic map, lots of long sight lines, very rotation heavy. So we will have to see here as we start out with the teams going in. Nades already getting thrown down, just so much jumping out there, hopping around these cars, just trying to get some oversight lines. But already it looks like fuel is kind of spreading out across the whole site.
Blood.
Sus does go down from override there. Now fuel here are down 1.
And now as the engagements go, you can see Dingo taking the high ground there. O'Davy and Manny holding it back. Akron does have the bomb. O'Davy is just being a little sly snake. Going through, doesn't see the bomb carrier, gets dropped. Dingo, Rio man's drop Manny. O'Davy drops him. That's the bomb down. Dingo gets some tags out. It's not going to be enough. Necros goes and blasts. It's all down to Dingo and Override. Gets some tags out. Takes out Bonk. O'Davy's there and waiting. Gets the pincer and shreds. And that is Akron taking the first point in this Search and Destroy series. However, Fuel did win Hardpoint.
That's
They did
true.
win map 1.
Yes, Fuel managed to take Hardpoint. It was a little bit close.
250 to 194.
94. I was going to say 172. So, yeah, definitely a closer match. This is going to be a close match as well. As Fuel and Akron go in. Override there just coming in at the end. 3 kills to take out all 3 of those Fuel remaining players. And unfortunately, O'Davy was kind of pinched there in the end.
It was a good pincer play by Akron for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now with Manny with the bomb, they're going on to the attack. Looks like they're going for a full-blown B rush. They want to battle for the gazebo. They're going through it. Bonk gets some nice long-distance tags. Not enough to secure a casualty. They're already going for a B plant. They're just blitzing this. Bio with a sniper rifle. Will we try to get one? Tries to do the double jump snipe shot. It doesn't work. Unfortunately, whiffs, buzzing it right past their face. One member of Fuel is going for a swim. I'm going to guess that's probably... Oh, it is, it's Scuba Manny.
Fuel here now managed to get the kill on Override. Traded there. Manny getting traded by Bio, though. As O'Davy here roaming around the side off-site there. As Bio is trying to go in, trying to catch out Fuel from this plant. This diffusion is going to go down. He's going to jump out, get cleared by Bio. He does have to get on him. Will manage to get the kill. Gets the double.
Oh! And they don't have... Wait, do they have time?
I don't know.
No, they don't. They don't. Woohoo!
Fuel there managing to keep that play alive.
Oh, that clutch at the end.
Oh, Davey coming through on that play to keep his team on this sneaky little dive in from the back. We go here with a very clean headshot, just shutting down this play.
Boom.
Wasn't expecting this attack from behind. They didn't clear this backside. It was all 3 of them holding the same angle, and unfortunately, that was enough to drop it, allowing for Fuel to take round 2.
And now we're on to round 3. It is 1-2-1. Akron on the attack, Fuel Esports on the defense. Just going to be rotating this way. You know how it goes. Raid is a map where you need to understand angling. You need to understand range and distance. That stun going out, sus, only being put down to 19 HP at a dream. But that with those frag grenades, everyone, it seems Akron is really spread out trying to go for those long distance sight lines. Fuel's trying to stay a little bit more congested. Override might get pinned here if he is not careful. You can also see number 6, that's O'Davy, just vibing in the back, trying to wait for that flank. There looks like that Akron is going to go for an A plant, it seems.
I don't know if they see here. Fuel doing a wonderful job of taking space. He does catch him on the drop, though. That will be both players. Does get caught out from the outside there from Dingo, allowing for him to get a great sightline onto this plant. They're going to start to drop it there. Some hit markers through that board. Man, he gets
Oh
the
my
fade.
God!
Fuel here in a much better position, but still not great as Manny here is now last one alive, 1v2. Does get spotted by Dingo. Will allow for himself to see this through. They have to play at A here, though, as that bomb is going down. Fuel here. Again, Manny is just buying time. Managed to catch Dingo out, but doesn't manage to clutch up, unfortunately. Still taking out 3 of the 4 Akron members there. Doing a wonderful job.
Fuel's holding their own. they're holding their own in these fights. They just gotta push a little bit more on the aggression and be just a little bit more accurate. That's all. There's nothing really else. That grenade kill, though. Oh my god.
I mean, it's
Just boom.
very, very tasty as that happened. Fuel here now on defense. We are going to see, sorry, attack here as we do see that sniper come out. Hopefully we're going to see some cool shots come down as Fuel Davey catching the first blood here. Fuel pushing up to a site. Going to contest these long sight lines. Manages to flush out Bio there as Necros is currently just holding the spot.
He got a lot of headshot tags. Surprising it wasn't a kill, unfortunately. But sometimes that happens.
Totally. The time to kill here is definitely going to be the make or break as Fuel looking to coordinate this push in. Bio here holding the middle. Hopefully to stop Fuel. Oh, Davey catches Necros out, leaving only Dingo and Bio here, or Bio, from this attack. He is going to try and catch him on the flank here, but whether or not you can see, he does manage to see him, gets it down, and Bio's there. Oh, now Dingo, last one alive, will get caught.
That is a flawless victory for the side of Fuel. Not a single casualty on their side, and every member of Akron dropped, bringing this to a 2-2 tie. And I am going to make the guess right now that with the skills of both these teams, we're going to see it's just going to be 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, all the way to that match point. Winner takes all.
Absolutely. Here, just again,
we got a match.
Yeah, I mean, Fuel's doing a really good job here of taking space in this match. I mean, you know, they really want to control these sight lines. They want to control the area and have that two-man advantage on those trades here. As it looks like Akron is going to be pushing right side, but Fuel all pushing, defending A, leaving B undefended. But Override here now going for this plant so early in this match. Puts Fuel here now on attack.
Look at Fuel.
They have 45 seconds.
But look where Bio is. Will they see Bio?
No.
Oh,
Fuel triggered his plan.
He runs. He does get one on the sus, but manages to go through. Manny gets dropped by Override. Override tries to flank through. Gets taken out by Bio. They fell for the trap, and everything's falling apart.
Fuel here. Reverse. Flawless.
Loki, I got a glaze Akron there for a bit. Oh my god.
Yeah, they didn't send anyone to B, not being really aware, and allowed for Akron to take so much space. Like, they just got in behind on their flank and dug in, and Fuel didn't check their corners. Here, I mean, had he waited just a second longer, I think, you know, he would have had the opportunity to get a double kill there on the two running behind him, maybe a triple. But, that being said,
I'd argue just like what our producer said, the discipline. You don't want to really overgo, but okay. Davey grenade Bio, even with the trophy system down, just didn't get it down in time. I was gonna say the discipline. You don't want to risk that because if you don't have the opportunity, but it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm just gonna stop talking. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, Dragon, we love you. But Fuel here, they took that to heart. They did not want to allow for that loss to be in vain. I think it's really just going to be a lot of these one-sided rounds just coming in of how fast can... I mean, first bloods are so important, clearly. With that, I mean, I'll say probably a very lucky grenade there from many to trophy system just didn't
if the
come down in
trophy
time.
system went down just a second longer, it would have been a different story. Like you can see, it goes down but doesn't deploy.
Just
the slow-mo, that is legendary.
Got the kill, not many. But Fuel here now on defense again, looking to try and catch up. They learned their lesson this time, so they're going to be splitting sites, but it looks like Akron kind of predicted this prediction, playing a lot more slow, but they are going to be pushing really deep into this A site around Statue here. Push in, does catch O'Davy on the side. Not cross, though. He is kind of in a bit of an awkward position if they can get the angle, but they switch to A.
Bonk gets first blood onto Override with a sniper rifle. Oh, Davey takes down Necros. A nice headshot just a little bit off the top. Sus takes out Bio. The bomb is down. They're going for the defusal. Everyone on Akron is dead, and that is another point on the board for Fuel Esports.
Fuel just catching Dingo and Bio there on the flank. and shutting that down. I mean, they had a really good site take, but I think I think they got overconfident with the bomb, especially when they had 2 drops, 3 drops almost immediately in a round. I think you want to go for getting at least that 1 or 2 pick before you plant that bomb to have more security, have less risk of getting collapsed upon, all being on that site. We're seeing, a little bit of an emote there from Akron, kind of like flexing, like, hey, we're not quite done yet. These grenades, though, are coming down. And Fuel here just hard rushing.
Whoa, what?
Flushing him out.
What is the blitzkrieg of Fuel? Manny getting first blood. You got Scuba Akron fully free, just taking a nice swim, is now behind Fuel. He's there, but might not be able to get something. Bio goes, gets flanked out, does drop bonk, so the Cobb is going to go out saying, hey, someone's there. Oh, Davies on the hunt. They're both going. Are they going to Rainbow Six Siege this? So he's going to drop. It goes through.
No.
Bio does drop. Oh, Davey goes through, but it comes down to Manny. It is a 2v2. It's down to Manny and Sus. Try and close this out. Necros is on the back flank. Does he know that? Who is that?
Yeah.
Oh, they go for the drop, and that is Necros taking down Sus. It is all down to Manny to take out Dingo and Necros. Who will rise and who will fall? We will find out in just probably the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, Fuel here now
44 seconds.
To get the plant down. Absolutely, Dragon here as well. He's going to try and catch an early rotate here. No, almost doesn't. No! He's through! Manny!
Bruh.
Manny, what are you doing? You had such a good plan, but you threw. No! And now Akron will come back to tie it.
It happens.
Such a good round.
It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. It's only a game. Well, you have to be mad. It happens. It happens. We're fine. I don't like this rock, Robert.
Yeah, why do I know what that? How do I know that ref? Why do I know that reference, Dragon?
It's pissing me off.
But actually, that is a pretty good joke. Now that I think about it, but I'll give you that. But, oh my god! I mean, I think he hurled him around the corner. I think he just overestimated the distance, or underestimated the distance between them. Here, we're moving into this next round. Necros gets a reverse grenade kill on Sus. Now being down 3-4. On defense is a dangerous position.
It's very bad. It's very bad situation. But Fuel, I like how they're spread out. It's an individual. Manny has an opportunity to try and flank. Bio is rushing, but I don't think they know how far Fuel is. Right now, Fuel's advantage is they have long distance coverage of multiple angles. We might see a skirmish here between Manny and somebody. It goes through, and it's Manny who falls to override. It is now a 4 versus 2 scenario. Zips plants the bomb at A, and they have full security of it.
You'll hear. Did you see that trophy
it's
system?
all down to bonk. It's the bonk clutch, and it doesn't work.
Executed, unfortunately, from behind there. Fuel just, I think, those first bloods, like I said, matter so much.
And now Akron's at match point.
Yeah, I mean, I think, honestly, Fuel just, they might be a little bit out of their mental space there. They almost had, some really good rounds there, but it's not over yet.
Nope.
They still got a round in them to make something happen and to come out on top.
They can do this.
In Search and Destroy. Jumping into this match here.
Here we go.
Fuel on attack.
Manny's got the bomb. Going through the center. Grenades are flying. It's like the artillery at Verdun. Will it find its mark or not?
Wild.
It's true.
In
Manny
here.
goes through. Ooh,
He's going to catch him on the side here?
Granada!
Oh, so close. His poor kneecaps there. But he manages to survive, and that is so important. Override does get 1. Does get 2!
O'Davy drops Dingo. It is all down to O'Davy and Bonk to secure this. Bonk gets some suppressing fire. Does he know that Bio's coming? They got to be careful of that sniper. O'Davy gets some long-range suppression. It's not going to be enough.
Bomb is down, though.
The bomb is dropped. That is the one thing. But will Akron go for... Well, no, Akron doesn't have to do anything. It's Fuel who's on the attack.
I know. Fuel here need to be... I think you don't want to be pushing from the same angle here.
Nope.
You want to be...
Nope.
I mean, with a team,
You gotta watch your
one's got to
corners.
cover your
You
left here. You got to know he's in the pocket.
You got to watch your corners.
He sees him at the last second.
They know he's in the corner. Override gets him.
And he gets him.
And he gets dropped.
Enough. And Akron take, search, and destroy. Taking map 2. We are 1-1, though. Like we said, that we knew it was going to be close. But unfortunately...
I'm estimating we're going to a map 5. I highly estimate we're going to a map 5. Because if map 3 is Scar Overload, Fuel is majestic.
I mean... Yeah. You know what? I don't disagree with you that. We've got 2 maps here in a row on Scar, which will leave us...
It'll be Overload, Hardpoint, and then if we go to map 5, it'll be S&D Colossus.
Absolutely. I mean, Collide here on Scar. Now, I believe Collide is the one where you have to get the payload and you have to... It's the hot potato thing. Overload, sorry.
Overload is just hot potato.
It's hot potato. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Fuel, we do pretty good. I can't remember if we won or lost last time.
The last Overload... The last Overload, we won extravagantly. It was an extravagant win. It was, I believe it was actually like 8-0.
Yeah, well then I am hoping for that. And you know what? Because of that, I will make a bet. I'll bet you $1 that we don't go to a game 5. You want to check on that?
I don't have $1.
Never mind. I'll bet you an IOU shift.
You know what?
Sounds good.
I'll buy you food for next cast.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't? You do that, but you don't have $1. I'm kidding. It doesn't matter, folks. We're just having fun.
Hey, it's my birthday. I shouldn't be gambling.
What am I doing? I am so sorry. It is your birthday boy. Yeah. How old are you now, actually?
I'm 25.
25?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Because you know what's funnier than 24? 25.
Guys, we're going to jump to a quick break, and we will be right back. I hate you.